This is Sean from New Vansterdam. I have the pleasure of sitting down next to Patrick Devlin from Zoots. Patrick, tell us about you. Tell us about Zoots.
Oh, thank you, Sean. So myself, along with my two brothers, Mike and Dan, started Zoots over 2 years ago in our business planning process, and then we're able to get a producer and a processor license with the Liquor Control Board, and we have products out on the shelf beginning last October.
So, I know we've heard a lot about Zoots. You're one of the most popular processors in our store. Can you tell us a little bit about that separation between like a grower and a processor?
So a grower obviously focuses in on growing the marijuana. That goes all from the stages of propagation through a nursery into a flower room. And then a processor will take the dried material from the grower and make it ready for the retail market. And the flower that would come in some kind of just simple packaging. For an edibles company, it requires taking the THC out of the plant and then putting it into some form of edible.
So Zoots is an edible company. Do you all just process, or what's your role in it?
So what we do is we take the raw material and then we, as I mentioned earlier, extract the THC or the different cannabinoids out of the product, and then we infuse that into edibles. Zoots has a line of lozenges and candies and a lemongrass and a cinnamon flavor. We have two forms of concentrated drops that can be added to a drink or a mocktail if you'd like. And then we also have brownie, and then we have a blast product, which is kind of like an energy shot.
Wow. I mean, so obviously you all have kind of a breadth of different products. You're taking this from, you're actually growing it, yeah?
Oh, we are. We have 120 lights, which we're able to produce. I believe it's about 200 pounds per cycle
of marijuana.
Of marijuana, yeah, that's a lot.
Okay, wow. That kind of takes me back a little bit.
Yeah, 4 cycles a year.
Oh my gosh. So obviously that's a lot of marijuana. That takes a lot of work though. So you're growing it, you're processing it, and then you're turning it into an actual edible.
That's correct. Yeah.
Do you all have like experience in like food preparation?
Fortunately, we do. As I mentioned earlier, there are 3 of us that founded this company. My younger brother, Mike, who's the president of the company, has over 30 years of experience in food processing with some top names that your customers would really understand and know. Frito-Lay, Hoodie's Nuts, Oberto Sausage, and most recently, Solly Snacks, where he was vice president of manufacturing.
So obviously you all definitely have a lot of experience.
A lot of experience, and that really helped us out a lot. The facility that we're in Seattle is a former USDA-approved food processing plant, and we follow all the procedures that the federal government would require of a licensed food processor for any kind of consumer good that would be out on the market.
So basically when a customer buys Zoots, they know exactly what to expect. It's just like when they buy any other kind of food. Basically.
Exactly. They know they're not going to get unwanted pesticides or chemicals or molds in the product. We specialize in cleanliness and consistency, so consumers can be confident that when they buy a Zoots product, that they're getting what they purchased before, and it's manufactured on the strictest safety procedures.
Well, that's definitely what I would want. So I'm hearing a lot of consistency. Is that something that Zoots really strives for?
It is. The Zoots products, we believe that a lot of customers really should be thinking about the low dose experience. 5 or 10 milligrams, maybe 7.5 milligrams is what people want. That provides a relaxation experience, and also gives people an opportunity to still be social with their friends, not forget what's going on, not be out of it, but really enjoy the evening. Well, we've got a campaign going on right now called Elevate the Evening, and that's what our products really do. Just elevates the feeling of the night.
Sort of like taking the step up without, oh my gosh, way too many edibles. I think a lot of us have been there, right?
Yeah. I've been there myself.
Yeah. No, me too. And I love the idea of being able to just say, hey, this is 5. I'm just going to take it in these increments, and then I'm going to be in a good place.
Yeah, exactly. And if you want to go, depending on your tolerance, 15, 20, 30 milligrams, you're going to get into a a higher level at the pace that you understand.
It's a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've talked a little bit about some of the products you all have. Do you have anything that's sort of like coming up that you're excited about?
Oh, we're real excited about a new blast product we coming out with. It was 30 milligrams in our energy shot, and it's got about an espresso's worth of caffeine in it. So people get a real nice boost out of it just about the time that the cannabis is starting to kick in.
Nice. The Energy Blast, that's the, I forget the name, but it's a Bruce Willis quote, yeah?
Yeah, no, that's not the blast, that's the drops, the Yippee-Ki-Yay.
Okay,
the Bruce Willis. For those fans who follow Bruce
Die
Willis,
hard.
I am a Bruce Willis fan. Any movie he comes in, I'm going to watch.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so, but yeah, it's a, you know, a 100 milligram bottle, and so each teaspoon is 10 milligrams. People can choose exactly where they want to go.
So that's the drops, yeah?
That's the drops.
So
and it's a real good thing to blend in a drink.
What's your favorite drink with it?
Well, I do like a Blue Moon with a little bit of the citrus flavor. That's a real nice addition. If I'm using the relaxation drops, I'll just heat up a cup of water in a coffee cup and then add the drops in. It's a nice lemony taste that's very nice for relaxation and induces sleep.
I like that. It's sort of like instead of just saying, hey, you know, here's your alcohol drink. I mean, you can do that, but you could also just make like a Zootini and you're good to go.
You're good to go. You can mix it with any kind of mixer, actually, with a tonic water or a 7-Up. Actually, what I've heard, a real good mixer is Dr. Pepper.
See, I love Dr. Pepper, so I'm going to try
Yippee-ki-yay
that.
and Dr. Pepper, yeah,
that
they
sounds
go together,
fantastic.
yeah.
Done. I'm ready. All right, so I'm hearing a little bit about Zoots Week. Could you tell?
Oh, yeah, we're really excited about this. This is a special promotion that we have going on in Vancouver. And we've got some special things going on in New Vansterdam. But from July 1st through the 7th is Zoots Week. There'll be ads that people will see in the Columbian if they read that. There'll be online ads that people will be able to see. And during that time, all Zoots products are 10% off.
Nice. I mean, so that's actually perfect. New Vansterdam has our anniversary, actually starting from July 9th until the 11th.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's sort of like a Zoots Week right into the anniversary. That's perfect.
And what a match partner, because that's our anniversary as well. July 6th is when we first got our license last year. So we're excited to be here still after a year.
And you all will actually be with us for our New Vansterdam anniversary as well.
I'm going to be there down there personally. I wouldn't miss your birthday and anniversary, Sean.
So that's perfect. Yeah. So basically what you're looking at, Oregon legalization July 1st, Zoots Week, New Vansterdam anniversary, right along with the anniversary of Washington and legalization. Those first 2 weeks of July, come check out New Vansterdam, check out Zoots. We'll all be at the store. You're going to get some great deals. Check it out first 2 weeks of July.